Hello, Taurus. Welcome back to 12th House Tarot Reading. My name is Mouse. This is your general reading for the week of January 19th, 2026. If you're new here, we do a past, present, future spread with clarifiers for each. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you have not yet subscribed, consider doing so. It helps my channel to grow and greatly appreciate it. All right, Taurus, let's see what we got going on, Paisan. In the past position, we have the Six of Wands. In the present position, Ace of Pentacles. And in the future, the Temperance. Let's just leave it at that. That looks good to me. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So what we're seeing here is there's been a victory in the past. I feel like there's a new beginning and maybe some financial wealth or prosperity coming in, and an opportunity in the future to alchemize and create more of what you want. So we'll get clarifiers for each, but the Three of Cups is going to be one of emotional abundance, camaraderie, your cup runneth over, a lot of support, and a lot of emotion, but it feels really positive right now just based on these. So let's go from the top of the deck and see what else we have with our Six of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands, second ace on the table, Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. That feels really nice. Again, these energies are in the past position, so these are energies that I see us bringing forward into this next week of January 19th. We bring in this victory, we bring in this new beginning, and this, the Ace of Wands, I often equate it with just, waving the magic wand and creating that which we want. And we have another new beginning here with this Page of Pentacles. And our Page of Pentacles is all about learning how to be in this 3D world with material things, learning how to deal, work with this new money, learning how to, if we were to say, make money work for you. But it is about finances, it is about stability, it is about prosperity in all levels. And then our Two of Pentacles, although seemingly whimsical in design, there is a choice to be made. And personally, I'm a big fan, excuse me again. Personally, I'm a big fan of path of least resistance. So when I look at this Two of Pentacles and the character on the card and the ships, going with the water in the background, I want to go where the current not necessarily just takes me, go with the flow kind of thing, but definitely I want to go in the path of least resistance, like I just said. And it doesn't mean that there won't be hard work or anything like that, or that I'm, copping out on just, putting in effort. There are some doors that are locked for us and some that are open that we have to, physically open, and some that automatically open, right? So let's find those doors that automatically open on our behalf, yeah? Let's go to this Ace of Pentacles, see what else we have here. Wow, we got the Four of Wands, and then we have the Emperor. That's funny, because he kept showing up when I was shuffling. Like sometimes when you shuffle, you get a glimpse of a card, and the Emperor was showing up, which I just adore. Wow, and then we got the Star as well. Okay, this feels really amazing. So this coming week in January 19th, keeping in mind the Three of Cups is the undercurrent of the reading, we have this new beginning and, the universe coming to us saying, here you go. This is what you need. I'm here to help you. I'm here to finance whatever it is that you're doing. That's the energy I'm looking for. The Four of Wands is one of an agreement, a commitment made, an understanding. It is a completion. Technically, these two people in this card were just underneath this chuppah and got married. And what kind of connection do you have? Is it to you, your higher self, you in a new commitment to what? Fill in the blank. A person, a business, an idea, your higher self, to being X, Y, and Z, like whatever it might be. The Emperor here is ready for anything. The Emperor is a culmination of all the kings, which is just amazing. But they are definitely someone who is in charge. They are the power that says what goes on in the kingdom here. So step into that. I feel that there's an opportunity, and particularly with this Ace of Wands and then the Temperance flanking this row, that there's an opportunity, A, to go within with the star, figure out what it is that you want to do, what you want to alchemize, what you want to create. I mean, take a look, right? This star and the Temperance both have vessels with which they are moving water. They're alchemizing things. They're creating things. So I want you to be able to sit in that energy, Taurus, and co-create with the universe whatever it is that your heart's desire. And now, I just had a conversation with my partner last night because I am in a sticky situation with my current business location. My landlord is in violation of my lease, so I get to leave if I want to, right? Like, there's this thing happening. I don't have to subscribe to that. There's an out for me. I would rather not, but there's no way to fix this situation, and they're not willing to. So what do I need to do? So I'm sitting here looking at all these options that I have for myself in new spaces to work out of, and it can be overwhelming. And I just need to like hone it in and say, you know what do I need? What can I afford? Am I biting off more than I can chew? Because having to move again, and all the marketing and that goes back into that, all the, just like, it's just such a headache. And should I stay where I'm at just a while longer until something better shows up? There's fun things that are showing up. Are they ideal for me? I don't know quite yet. So this is where I'm going with that, is that I need to sit in meditation. I need to sit with my higher self and get out of my head, this 3D reality, and get out of my head and go into what is it that we are creating? Because there's something being created here this week, you guys. No doubt. We have this Ace of Pentacles. We have the Star. We're moving into the Temperance. Like, what is being created? There's new beginnings happening. There is support. There is choices being made. So where are we with that? And what is it? What do you need to do to come to your conclusion? Sometimes it's about talking to the people. Like, talking to my partner is difficult. And I say that because I know she is the voice of reason. And sometimes I like to just sit in my dreamland of like, look at this, wouldn't this be great? And then she lists, she's like, yes, and this is what it means if you do that. And you do need those people around you to keep you grounded. I kind of can get a little airy because I have a Libra moon, but my rising and sun are Taurus, so I'm very much like, I want to do it this way. So just however that resonates for you, my friends. Let's go into the future here and see what the Temperance has. Another page. This one's the Page of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. Now this is feeling like a very personal reading. But again, I'm looking through my eyes, right, and what I'm going through. But as a collective, I really believe 26 is a huge change for a lot of people. I feel like January leading up to the lunar New Year in February, when it's a Chinese New Year of the Fire Horse, is going to be big. I feel like there is a lot of preparation in these weeks ahead for that Chinese New Year, for the Lunar New Year. And this Temperance row, this future row with this Page of Wands, and wands are a lot of times about the entrepreneurial spirit. And this Page of Wands is all about good luck and opportunity. So, but then we have this Five of Swords. Are you the victor or the victim? And something is definitely coming to a close with the Ten of Swords. And there's a hidden blessing with the Ten of Swords. So, I mean, in my scenario, I could see how this would play out. I'd be interested to see how, in your world, how this is playing out for you. If you wouldn't mind leaving me a comment and let me know. But there is definitely opportunity for growth, opportunity for change, opportunity for new beginnings, and creating and alchemizing and co-creating what it is that you want. As I point to the Ace of Wands, the Star, and the Temperance, like, where are you? What do you want to do? And how can you, like, honestly, with this Three of Cups, how can you work collaboratively with others to achieve what you want to achieve? I think it's doable, and I think it's a matter of us being realistic and, creating from the head and heart. And if the Fool was out here, I'd say, yeah, go for it, take that leap of faith. But I feel like we're still in our due diligence, creative juices right here. So that being said, Taurus, namaste. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Consider subscribing if you haven't. I really, really love it. I have a goal to get to 1,000 viewers by the year's end, which isn't a lot, but it's also, I'm only halfway there. So I'll see you next week. Take good care.